Hey everybody, it's Michael from ColDesi. The holidays are here, folks, and everybody's looking for the perfect product to commemorate the moment. Now, while some people think of things like ornaments or unique gift wraps, I've got a really awesome product here. These Unisub Sublimation serving trays. Everybody's thinking about that one Christmas decoration, but when the Christmas decorations come down, you always have a use for something like this, whether it's hosting parties or even just decorating your dining set. So let's go over how to sublimate them and make some really eye-popping serving trays. First things first, we're going to print out our design using our Sawgrass sublimation printer. Alright, so now that we've printed out our design, we're going to go over all the products that we're going to be using today. Obviously, the hero is going to be this Unisub Sublimation serving tray. Now, it is disassembled when it comes in the box, so you will have all the parts for the corners of the serving tray, as well as some screws in this bag, so you will need a Phillips head screwdriver in order to assemble it. And then we also have some standard finishing sheets for our sublimation, and we've printed out our sublimation design on text print sublimation paper. This is a 13 by 19 sheet. And then we have some heat tape in order to secure our design during the sublimation process, some heat-proof gloves because the heat press gets pretty hot, and then we just in here have some alcohol. You could also use some standard cleaning solution in order to clean off your substrate when you're sublimating. All right, let's get started. Now that we've printed out our design, we're going to take off the protective film and we're going to use a basic alcohol cleaning solution in order to clean the substrate. All right. So now that we've cleaned off our substrate, we're going to pre-press. We're going to put one finishing sheet down. We're going to put the substrate up top here. And then we're going to put another finishing sheet on top of that. And I've got it set for 400 degrees at 20 seconds. All right, so now that our pre-press is done, the reason we pre-press is that when it comes in the box, it might have a little bit of moisture on it, which makes it really difficult to sublimate. So we're just going to put it under the heat press to get rid of all that moisture. So now that the substrate's cooled, we're going to line it up with the design, just flip it over on top of the image, and then secure it with some heat tape. All right, so now that we've secured our design, we're going to go ahead and sublimate. We're going to put another finishing sheet on the bottom platen, and then we're going to take our paper, and we're just going to flip it on over on top. And then we're going to put another finishing sheet on top. And then we're going to press for 65 seconds at 400 degrees. And now that the substrate's cooled, we can show off the design. So now we've got our design on our substrate, so let's start building. This is where you take those side parts and your edge pieces, as well as your screws and your sticky pads and your screwdriver, in order to build. Now, when you're going to start building your serving tray, you're going to want to use that inside indentation to line up with the inside part of the end tray. From there, you're going to screw it in until it's pretty tight and slide in the substrate. After you slide in the substrate, you're going to attach that other end side, and then you're going to tighten all the screws on both sides of the serving tray. And last but not least, we're just going to put the sticky pads on the bottom. There you have it, folks. Today we decorated some Unisub Sublimation serving trays. If you want to find a whole bunch of different unique sublimation opportunities for this holiday season, you can check out all our products at colemanandcompany.com. Thanks for watching and happy holidays.